Navy officer shoots man dead for refusing to part with a bribe at checkpoint in ABIA. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. ßR reporters gathered that the deceased, identified as ßR1ß, was shot around the ßR1ß junction along ABIA Road on Friday, April 1st. An officer attached to Omika Naval Base in Ongwa, Abia State, has killed the man over his refusal to part with a bribe at a checkpoint. ßR reporters gathered that the deceased, identified as ßR1ß, was shot around the ßR1ß junction along ABIA Road on Friday, April 1st. A witness said some officials of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, who were the soldiers at the checkpoint, stopped Uchendu and made the request known, but he failed to comply, insisting his documents were complete. He said the refusal of the deceased to pay the bribe led to a heated argument between him and the FRSC and naval officers. The argument later led to the shooting of a driver at close range by one of the soldiers. ßR reporters learned that the situation escalated into a protest by residents, which the public mobilized to the area found difficult to control. The road safety officers working with the soldiers flagged him down and he complied. They demanded money from him and he refused, insisting that all his papers were intact. It later degenerated into a lot of argument and one of the soldiers shot him. He was coming from ABIA towards Omaha Road at that ßR1ß junction. After he was shot, people started rioting. The officer who shot him said he wanted to shoot his tire. Police spokesman in the state, Godfrey Obuna, could not be reached for comment as calls put across ßR reporters to him were not answered nor returned. He also did not reply a text message sent to him. People will come out and ask, why is it that these Southeastern people, they like trouble? They like trouble. They like trouble. These people, they like trouble. Now, are you saying it? I am not saying the violence that is going on in the Southeast is okay. Sincerely, I'm not in support. But I'm saying there is no smoke without fire. There is no reaction without action. People of Nigeria, make an reason now. Do you know this actually has been what has been fueling these people, saying we are not going to listen to the government? Most especially in this Owerri Imo State, the rate of killing of youth have skyrocketed. And if you check it, those that have died, those who are in prison, these people do not have criminal records. They are not criminals. They are not criminals. Some of them are not even members of the IPOB. What is going on? Now, tell me what a naval officer is doing at a checkpoint. Is that his duty post? No. Is that his post? What exactly? First of all, they should start by explaining to the general public what a naval officer is. Is that his post? What is he doing there? When did he follow to start checking vehicles? Is it the army? Is it the police? Is it road safety? Waiting in the find there. This is why I don't pity any forceman who is a victim of a non-government. I cannot show pity for terrorists that terrorize and harm innocent civilians. This is callous and unacceptable. Sincerely, if these people start their own wahala, because I always say that there's a limit to what anyone can take. If tomorrow you hear of retaliation, you start saying these people are troublesome. Abi? Is that not what you're going to say? Very sad. The authority should allow the culprit to face the force of the law. You see, from the naval officer to the road safety people, all of them there should face the full wrath of the law. Because to me, they're all accomplices. Somebody's document is complete. You're wasting their time because of waiting. If you want to ask for money, ask for money. If you want to ask for money, ask for money. If they give you did not put any money in anybody's pocket. Country hard. You think that in your house, you're the only one facing hardship, Abi? Come outside and listen to people's story. Haba. Another Igbo youth life has been cut short by the terrorists in uniform. We gotta look upon this and do justice. My heart bleeds. So this is how my promising, full of life My handsome, full of life, promising and inspiring brother died. Have you seen the reason why it seems like my people rejoice anytime unknown gunmen attack security personnel? Supposing this guy was the only son of a parent, or he was a tool the family was using to birth, what will become the fate of this family? Please don't overlook this evil act, God of vengeance. Pursue that officers to ruin. Rest in peace, my fellow Zioner. Sincerely, this is what I'm saying. Tomorrow, you say these Southeasterners are troublesome. They're this, they're that. Can you see? Let me tell you this is one of many. Recently, it has become a norm. It has become a norm that people would die for reasons. And these people dying, most of them do not have criminal records. They are clean people. This is gradually becoming a norm in this country, Nigeria. This is what I'm saying. Soon, everybody could begin carry gun. Then we'll go know who Chris pass. Those Navy personnel at Umika Junction and Owerenta are perpetrating criminal activities there. Extortion, illegally coverage of unlawful activities, drug, name them. But we only see police has been corrupt. They are the worst. Go there, you see some boys. The Navy personnel engaged that are collecting money from road users. The government have an option to remove that illegal checkpoint at Umika Junction and Owerenta. Now, do you know that I think about weeks ago we heard that a particular boy was crushed by a trailer when he was chasing a vehicle to collect money from? And even those, the so-called officers at that checkpoint, did not even flinch. Like, they did not even act as if. They don't even act as if they knew this man. They continued their work. Can't they go and banhallow the bandits terrorizing people up and down? This high-handedness of these men in uniform is responsible for creating more bandits and terrorist sympathizers.
The problem we have in this country is that we keep on saying the same thing over and over again, and it seems the government is not even ready to listen, or they are not ready to do what the masses, the Nigerian people, are telling them to do, or the feel that they have done so much. Recently, Obasanjo said the Buhari government is overwhelmed. Well, Lai Mohammed said no, that is not true, that the government has done more than enough. So irrespective of what you think about what they do, it doesn't matter to them. They want to say what they want to say, whether you like it or not. That is your own cup of tea. And that is why you see that things are getting deteriorated every day, and nobody seems to have the solution. Whether they know the solution or they don't have the political will to pull the trigger, who knows? But at the end of the day, the masses are the ones who are there to bear the brunt. Just unfortunate that we are passing through this.